as e suppose. Yes, so now women environmental program supported by European Union, they carry this matter, they come on our side. Farm Better Radio. Wetin we dey talk about for Farm Better Radio? In case you just dey hear us for the first time and you dey wonder say wetin dis show be about, wetin exactly dey talk about, I go tell you. May you do wetin, may you drink water, may you take calm your body. My name na Esther Larry. On top Farm Better Radio program for Women Radio 91.7, we dey discuss farming season, climate, everything wey concern agriculture. Information wey go fit benefit farmers well well, and you and me wey be say maybe we fit get one small backyard wey we wan start garden or small small things take dey plant tomato. All this information wey we dey share for here, e dey benefit una. Make we gather reason this matter together. If we look around today, I know say technology don dey bring different ideas come for us. We dey always dey find ways to make things dey easy small small, but e get some kind things wey be say if you look am well well, the old way wey we take dey do am before, nothing do am o. Nothing do am at all. Na just because say we wan do wetin, we wan find shortcut, we no wan distress, we wan do am fast fast. Nothing spoil o. I know say we dey always dey talk am say make you do wetin, make you farm smarter as farmer. But e get some wey be say if you wan come smart enter some kind area dem, you fit go enter gbese, or make you go put your hand for wetin go cause wahala for both people for market wey dey buy your produce, both people wey dey carry am dey go their house go dey chop. Na why we dey always dey encourage organic farming. Today, wetin we dey talk about be say if I no use chemical take pursue insects and disease for my farm, wetin I fit use? If na the question wey you dey ask be that, me I dey answer you say today we dey talk about Dogonyaro. Yes, na wetin we dey talk about be that. I know say many farmers dey believe say if dem no borrow money go take buy those expensive heavy chemical dem to take kill pest, kill orishirishi insects and diseases for their farm, say e go just wipe out their hard work. No be so. And some people dey wey be say dey feel say without one kind big money, say you no go fit do well for farming, or your farm no go yield the kind increase or harvest wey you wan see or wey you dey see for other people side. But no be so. I wan make una just take time look back. For olden days dem, all those our grandpapa dem, grandmama dem wey dey do farming well well, wey be say dey carry things dey go farm, from farm carry am go market go sell. Nature no ever fail dem. Both ground o, water o, plant, everything wey we don need to protect our crops, God don already give us. God don put everything for our backyard, put everything for our farm. Wetin we just need to do na to take time, pay at ten tion to the things wey dey fit cure these things internally, wey we no need to dey carry money dey go outside. I no talk too much because e dey like say I don do wetin, I don talk plenty. I don carry our guests come today wey go follow us talk this matter better. Today, our guest na Cadmus Atake Enadi, and he be climate and environmental justice campaigner, and he go tell us everything wey we need to know about Dogonyaro for farm, how e take dey help us dey kill insects, how we fit take use am, how e dey work, and the kind way wey we take dey use am to dey sure say our food, our farm, everything dey okay, and we fit avoid all this plenty chemical wey dey everywhere. Oga Cadmus, good evening. How you dey today? You dey hear me so?
I dey hear you, my people. Una good evening. How we dey now?
Yes, so good evening. We dey alright. So hope say your side sef good.
E good o. Na only the rain na dey disturb everywhere o.
That one sef dey, but e be like say we for Lagos here we don rest small for rain. Rain no fall today, e no fall yesterday, e no fall Saturday too. E bin wan do like say e go fall, but e no too fall. So e don dey rest small for this side.
For this side na everyday thing o.
Now you know say una side
But
normally na so e dey be.
na so.
Na so. So today now we don carry you come, Oga Cadmus. We want make you tell us why chemical pesticide, as in the things wey dey take dey kill insects and diseases, different things dem for farm, why the chemical own fit dey dangerous for both we as human being, for our soil, and the health of the produce wey dey come outside wey we dey carry go market. Make we start from there.
Okay, thank you very much for this opportunity to take talk to my people once again. Well, we dey advise say chemicals, inorganic chemicals wey we dey use for our farming systems, dem dey affect wetin we dey use, dem dey affect our food crop, dey affect us as a people, and dey even dey affect the environment. Na make us dey always dey warn say this chemical make we reduce the usage and make we even stop am. Excuse me, because e no good for our health one, e no good for the environment, and e no good for the crop wey we dey use am dey do. Why? Because e get wetin oyibo dey call glyphosate.
Mm.
If you go our shops, all dis our agro shop around, you go see say people dey buy different kind of chemical. I no go wan mention name
Mhm.
because
Mhm.
e dey everywhere, na different type, different pattern, different. And our farmers been say dem don tell dem say dis chemicals dey help dem dey kill weed, dey help dem dey kill pest for their farm. So
Mm.
most of dem, dem no dey know, even dey read the label, dem go just rush go market say pest dey disturb my farm o. Dem go enter the market, dem go buy am without actually knowing the impact of these chemicals. And these chemicals, so wey we dey talk about, dey dey very very poisonous to our system. Dey dey very poisonous to our health. Dey dey very very poisonous to the farm itself and to the soil.
Mhm.
So when you use am for your farm, you go fit see say the crop, all the insects dey fall dem die. But the microbes wey dey inside that soil, wey dey make your crop dey do well, dey produce well, you don kill am. Because as you spray the farm so, when rain fall, the chemicals e be like oil, some be like oil wey dey rest on the plant, and dem dey very hard. So rain go wash am, e go come enter the soil, e go come percolate, e go come sink enter the soil. So all those earthworm, microorganisms wey dey the soil, wey dey
Mhm.
put nitrogen into the soil and all that, the chemical go kill all of them, because the chemical dey produce am to kill pests. And all those things, the chemicals dey serve as pests, so e go kill all of them comot for our farm. And at the end
Mm.
of the day, after that planting season, when we plant again, our crop no go do well. Then by then we go come go agro farm again, come go dey look for fertilizer, chemical fertilizer wey we wan use take enrich the soil. And those fertilizers too, dem be poison. Na make us we dey discourage the usage of these things. And again, most people go ask say, if we no use these chemicals, then how we go take kill our pests for our farm?
Mhm.
It's simple. Nature don give us things wey we go use naturally take cure our kill pests for our farm. Even we as individuals, as human beings, that same thing too, if we take am inside our system, e no go do us anything, because na medicine to our body. And we dey use am as organic pesticide dey kill pests for our farm. So
Mm.
when you use am for your farm, you can even pluck the vegetable, just wash am eat. But if you use those other inorganic chemicals, you no go fit eat the plant at that minute,
Mm.
because chemical dey inside and na poison to human body. Na make oyibo pipu wey do all those chemicals, when dem dey use am for their farm, dem dey fit up, dey wear up to down, wetin dem dey call PPE, personal protective equipment. You go wear am, you go wear nose mask, you go wear rain cape, you go wear rain boot, you go wear hand glove to cover yourself from that chemical.
Na
E
true.
go be like person wey dey work inside acid, so that im body no go cool. But our farmers for here bin say dem no dey aware of all these things. When dem
Mhm.
buy, dem don mix am put for their knapsack, hang am for back. Even some go even carry children dey follow dem dey spray. These things no good for us. Accumulation of these things, when we dey inhale am into our system, e dey kill our lungs, e dey result to cancer. Even oyibo don detect am say most of these chemicals so they are cancerous. The ones wey contain glyphosate, the one wey contain sulfur oxide and some other oxide, dem dey dangerous to our health. Na make us we dey always dey shout dey cry for dis program say make we stop to dey use all dis chemical, because oyibo wey design am, dem no design am say make we come dey use am dey do crop wey we wan eat directly to our belle. Most of dis
True.
farms wey dem dey use all dis things, dem dey gather am, dry am, process am, come dey take am feed animal instead of feeding people. And again, we sef those animals, we go come buy dem as canned food. When dem don take am feed animal, the animal don carry big. We go come, dem go come process am into canned food, we go come buy am, we go come eat am. We dey eat chemicals, because oyibo dey call all those chemicals wey we dey rest on our plants, when we dey eat, we go just pick small vegetable wey dem don use chemical take spray, we go eat am. Dem dey get wetin dem dey call bioaccumulation. Those chemicals dey accumulate for our system. Na im make these days you dey see wey person go go hospital, doctors go start to dey identify sickness wey never dey exist before. Some of them sef dem no even get name, but na the doctors go come give them name, because e resemble one sickness or the other. So make
Mhm.
we stop the way wey we dey use dis things. Make we go back to the one wey our grandfather don dey use, our forefathers, which is plant based. And today we dey look at Dogonyaro. Oyinbo dey call am neem leaf.
Yes,
Dogoyaro,
so
every part of dogoyaro dey useful. You no get the part of dogoyaro wey you go throway. From the leaf to the seed to the seed to the flower to the stem to the body of the tree, everything dey useful. Na make us we dey always dey call on our farmer say try dey get dogoyaro for your farm, try dey get am for house. So how we go fit take use this dogoyaro take
okay.
pursue pest? E simple. Na to pluck the leaf, get some to plant the leaf, get some quantity of the leaf. If your farm na big farm, you get like one sack of dogoyaro, just buy am or go where e dey, cut am plenty. Get one sack, pound that one sack. If you no fit pound am, you get engine. You blend am to powder, to smooth. You blend am make e smooth. You put am inside container. You get ginger. You put am inside like 25 litres. If you use that sack now, you fit use am 225 litres, that is 50 litres. You put am for inside drum. You get ginger. Buy ginger like half kilo of ginger for that 50 litres. You blend that ginger, put am inside. Get
Yeah.
garlic. You blend the garlic, you put am inside. Then you get a small fresh pepper, hot pepper when you hot well well. You put am inside this thing. Then you mix am together. You leave am for a while, for 24 hours. Just leave am make e ferment, make all the ingredients wey you don put together ferment with the water of that dogoyaro. When you don do am like that finish, the next morning you get local soap, our black soap. You cut
Okay.
small piece of that black soap, mix am for inside the water. And you know why we dey use that black soap? You know say black soap dey oily.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So when you use that black soap, e go make oil, the water wey you don do to get oil. So when you spray am for your plant, e no go quick evaporate comot and e no go quick dry up. So when you don put that small oil, you mix am well well, mix am reach bottom, then you bring sieve, that kind sieve wey dem take dey filter akamu. You put am for drum, you turn the water comot. That water you put am for your knapsack, take am take spray around your farm. All the pests when you dey use chemical take dey kill things, all of them go vamoose, go wan comot for your farm. So dis na simple techniques wey we dey use, wey our forefathers don dey use. Na im dey if you go northern state, the northern state everywhere for north na dogoyaro.
Mm. So they sabi use
If
am
you
well well.
Yes, sabi use am well well. If you go Nasarawa, their street sef na dogoyaro. You go Benue, dogoyaro. You go Kaduna, everywhere na dogoyaro. So the northern people dey know how to apply dis thing to their crop. And funny enough, even that dogoyaro sef, you wey be human being, belle dey pain you or belle dey turn you one kind one kind. You cut dogoyaro leaf, you put am for inside water, you shake am, leave am for some time make e ferment. You drink am, e dey bitter o. But e go help you work your system. E go comot malaria for your system. E go comot jedi for your system. We dey take am too. Na because we dey encourage say as farmers get dis things for house, make you dey use am take dey help your farm. Because dis things na natural things wey our forefathers dem don dey use over time and e dey help.
Okay. I
So
like
na
the way
make
you
us dey
don't take
encourage una.
I like the way you don't take explain and so you don't talk about the benefits and you also don't tell us how did they take use them. But I go like me you explain to us how the usage supposed be. You know, say if doctor give person medicine, go say, oh, use them two for morning, two for afternoon, two for night. Sometimes only morning and night, one. This one now, knowing say we don't mix like pepper, we don't mix ginger, we don't put our African black soap put inside. Wait, how person go take they use them? Where you go not
Yes,
say okay, this one no go too much.
yes, the process of usage e dey very very simple. No be
Okay.
something wey you go dey use every day. When you see am say pest dey your farm, when you wan use am, look the weather. No be look am say no be day wey rain wan fall, no be day wey rain dey fall. So you look the weather, then early morning around that time before 7 wey sun don dey come outside, you spray around the whole farm. When you
Okay.
spray around the whole farm, you leave am. Then after 3 days, it depends on the impact of the pest on your farm too. You fit spray am 2 times in a week. If the infestation of the pest dey plenty, you go spray am.
Mm-hmm.
You dey advise to spray am like 2 times in a week. You fit spray am on Tuesday, then on Friday. You fit spray am on Monday, Wednesday, then on Friday. 3 times in a week. You fit do am 2 times in a week. But it
Okay.
depends on the impact of the pest on your farm. But most times, if impact not dey your farm, we dey encourage farmers make dem do am once in a week, at least midweek, that kind Wednesday or Tuesday, just spray your farm, leave am go like that. You go just maintain like that because that residue so dey stay the leaf and the farm environment for a very long while.
Okay, I like the way you don take explain this thing now for person so any day wey you don see say rain don fall as you dey wake up dey go your farm, no need to use am that day. And also e gats
No
be
need
early
at all
morning
because rain
too.
go water am comot.
You go wash am comot, true 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 true. Now I wan come ask, e get any crops dem wey be say you go look am say this one no use dongoyaro spray, this one o, this one you fit use am and e go benefit am well well. Then also if you dey spray this mixture, shey na on top of the leaves we go focus abi na the ground itself we go focus, or the ones wey don dey grow come outside na im we go focus put?
When you wan spray, you dey spray above the leaf. You go just plenty, or if you dey use knapsack sprayer, you go just spray above the leaf so that the residues go just dey drop on the leaves. That one go help and e go dey there for a long time. Then if na something wey dey eat the tuber or the roots, like all this cassava, you fit spray below the plants around the tuber area, just spray below it. So the pest wey dey dey bottom dey eat all those things for ground, the residue go rest on top am and e go soak the ground. When dew don meet am, e go kill the pest wey dey eat your tuber for ground. But if not, you can generalize and spray up on the farm when the residue go rest on top of the farm. So when dew hit am, the water go down, e go enter the soil. So every other thing wey dey around that soil go go down, go die with am. And also we go need to remember say this pesticide too na not just pesticide, na also fertilizer wey dey help the plants dey do well. So make we still remember. And when we dey process am, those residue wey we filter comot, dem no dey throway am o because we dey use am as fertilizer. We dey sprinkle am around the farm. E dey act as fertilizer and at the same time as pesticide for your farm. So you go just spray am under your crop wey you don plant, spray am there. When e don dey decompose, e dey act as fertilizer, and that harsh odour too dey act as pesticide, dey protect your farm from destruction. So that na the uses of this dogoyaro leaf.
Na im be say based on wetin you don explain give us so, e mean say both the spray wey we dey spray am, spray dogoyaro with this different mixture, then the residues, then the different things wey we don if we don comot the water, we fit still throw am for farm to make that one too be fertilizer. So na im be say no part of dogoyaro dey waste, every part of am still dey useful.
Yes, so very important. Every part of am dey important.
Okay, make we come look am like this. What about person wey be say maybe e just dey start im planting season, maybe this farmland o e never use am before, e just wan start am? You go advise that kind person say make e still spray this mixture, spray am for the entire farm just in case before e start to dey plant anything put on top?
Yes, if you be person wey just start your farming season for the year, when your crop don you don plant your crop, when e don reach like, for instance, people wey dey plant corn now because na corn season e dey, when you don plant your corn don reach like that kind 2 weeks, you go
Okay.
spray the whole farm with that dis thing. So e go help protect the corn till the corn go like that kind 4 weeks. Then after 4 weeks again, you spray am. That one when you spray am again, go carry am till the corn go mature after 3 months. Na make us we dey advise say when your farm you don prepare your land, you do your normal organic fertilizer processes. When you don plant your crop, when you don reach like 2 3 weeks, you spray the whole farm. You go protect am from pesticide. You go
Okay.
protect am from pest. Yes.
So for person wey don already get crops for im farm, so if e dey do maybe every 3 3 weeks, if e go back go spray am, e go too much, or abi that one dey okay like that?
No, e dey okay like that. Once you don plant,
Mm-hmm.
every 3 3 weeks at most, you dey go spray your farm so that before e go the one wey you don spray before go expire or e go dry up, you don spray am again. That go help your crop do well, and again pest go run away from where your crop dey.
Okay, okay. I like the way you don't take explain and give us. My country people hope say you dey hear wetin Oga Cadmus dey explain. You wey dey lis ten to me, you wey know farmer somewhere, you know person wey be say e get maybe one small farmland or something for im backyard wey im dey use take dey farm, dey fit feed im family or maybe na large scale farmer too. Make you dey fit advise dem dis matter. In case you just dey join us and you dey wonder say wetin we dey talk about, dis na Farm Better Radio program and na women environmental program na im dey carry am come with support from European Union. Today, we dey tell una how to take pursue insect and disease for una farm with the use of Dogonyaro. A lot of una know Dogonyaro as per dat leaf wey pipu dey use when dey get malaria, pipu dey use am dey cook agbo. But we ma dey tell you today say you fit use am for your farm both as fertilizer and to take pursue pest, insect, any kind of yamayama wey dey worry you for your land. And they don already tell us to our expert here today wey be Oga Cadmus Atake Enade. Im be climate and environmental justice campaigner. Im don explain give us today say you fit use am both to take spray dis different insect comot and you fit plant the residues, dat the remaining things dem, remaining leaf, plant am back as fertilizer for your land so dat everything go dey grow, nothing go waste and you fit dey repeat the process, do am again every 3 weeks. You go know how you go take spray am based on wetin im don talk. So no be say you go dey spray am to target the things dem wey you don plant already make you come be direct. If na for the ones wey be tubers, you go target am well based on everything wey im don explain. Now e get wetin I wan come ask Oga Cadmus the way technology dey go and the way everything dey change. I know say some farmers now dey believe say the way we dey do things before no be so, dat one dey. But how you go take advise farmers make dey sure say as they dey use one hand dey hold new technology and new style dem, make dey use one hand to dey hold the former way wey we know wey we take dey do things. Oga Cadmus, you dey hear me so? Hello Oga Cadmus, you dey hear me?
Abeg change the question again.
Okay, wetin I bin dey talk be say the way things now take dey change and new technology, new information dey come out everyday ba, how we wan take advise farmers make dey sure say as you dey hold dis new ones for hand, no forget the old ones too wey we don dey do before, so dat where old one need to come in use am, you go dey open minded too to use am, make we no forget everything because say new style don come.
Well, dem dey talk am say dem say the age of stone, the stone age, e no end because say stone don finish for the world. E end because say people don advance pass the use of stone. So now
Na true.
presently for modernized world, dem no just dey throway their traditional means of growing crops. Na im make if you dey see some of all dis oyibo shop for movies and for documentaries, you go see am say their organic food dey even more expensive than the inorganic one wey dem use chemical take produce. Why? Because those organic food dem dey produce dem traditionally, dey use traditional things, our traditional means of production, which is
Mhm.
not usage of organic fertilizers, organic stuff, and also they practice intercropping to ensure say the crop dem no use chemicals and all those things. And this don help dem create market for organic food for that side.
True.
So we too here we can adapt that system whereby we can modernize our whole process of organic food. If you do your fertilizer now, nothing go stop you because now so now people dey use drone take dey fertilize their farms.
Na true.
Dey spray from up from drone and all that. We can still apply the same process using our traditional processes. We can still put our dogoyaro and our mixture wey we don mix
Mhm.
finish, let am ferment finish, we go put am for our sky drone, use am take dey spray our farm. E go even help to cover a wider range of our farming practices. So dat na ways wey we go fit connect our traditional ways and modern ways of farming, because the truth about it is dat one sef go even help us to cover a wider area, especially people wey dey do large scale farming. When you do your mixture finish, you put the dogoyaro and allow everything to ferment. By the time
Mhm.
wey you don do all these things finish, you put am into your flying sprayer, you spray am over your farm, you go do am. So that is the way we combine modern technology and traditional means of farming practices. But on a local base, our farmers too, most of them no get all this technological know-how. So na make us dey always dey talk, if you still get your knapsack for back, you get your electronic knapsack, that one wey dem dey recharge, wey dey spray back, you can use that one. Dis na things
Okay.
wey technology don provide for us. So we go just need to get dem, still use our traditional method of mixture, our local mixtures, we go get dis thing done, and even in a better way. So
Okay.
technology no stop us from not using our traditional means of farming. And now these people that dey even dey speak English of integrated farming system. Dat na big
Mm-hmm.
grammar. Wetin be integrated farming system? Integrated farming system na the farming practices wey our forefathers dey do since, where dem go plant crops, dem go plant dem go get cow for the farm, dem go get goat for that farm, dem go get fish, dem go get chicken.
Mix everything together.
Everything dey inside the farm, dey work together.
Mm-hmm.
The water from the fish, dem dey use am as fertilizer, dey fertilize the green crop. The
Okay.
dung from the fowl, dem dey use am as fertilizer, dey do as manure, dey do the crop. The dung from cow, dem dey use am. The grass wey dey grow for the field, dem dey clear am, dey give the cow to eat. So everything dey inside the farm, nothing dey lost. So
Okay.
these are what the western world don put into practices, but all dis knowledge still come from our own African traditional farming system.
Not true. Not true. No wahala,
So
Oga
we need
Cadmus.
to we introduce this one and promote am more.
True. All right, thank you very much for everything wey you don explain give us, because true true, the way we take dey look things these days na something wey be our own, wey we know before. They go come carry am go that side, come tell you say, oh, na the way we dey do am now. But if you look am, na the way wey we don take dey do things before. Na because we myself no dey pay at ten tion to the things wey we get, and the knowledge wey we get, we no too dey document am, we no too dey write am down, dey hand am down to other people properly. Na just word of mouth dey take dey tell each other. So nobody dey carry am on to the next generation, and why all these things then dey suffer. Oga Cadmus, we thank you well well for your time. We say thank you for all this information wey you don share with us. E no dey easy to call you out of your schedule this evening and you still answer us. Thank you.
Thank you very much for hosting me today. I appreciate una well done o.
Yes, so thank you. My country
Yes.
people, now our guest be that. Our guest today na Cadmus Atake Enadi, and im be climate and environmental justice campaigner. And truly, based on everything wey you don explain give una, so I no need to tell una again say im sabi the work wey im dey do, because im don tell e don tell una every way you need to know about this particular matter, how to use Dogonyaro take save your farm from pests and diseases. Good farming no be about how much chemical you fit spray for your farm o, no. Na for you to dey just dey open minded, ask people, lis ten to wetin other people don use, lis ten to wetin experts dey advise say make we use, and ensure say na the organic way, the natural way. No be say you dey carry money dey buy big pesticide, dey buy big fertilizer to take run your farm. No be so. No forget, local solutions like dongoyaro wey we don explain now, e go save you money, e go protect your farmland for harsh chemicals, and you fit use your land for a very long time. So protect your crops, e dey very important. Protect your own health too, because to dey spray some of these chemicals dem, e dey dangerous to your own health too. Better harvest, again, like I dey always dey talk, e dey come from better soil, better seed, better pest management like this one wey we don explain give una today, and better farming practices. My country people, until next week Monday next week by 5 p.m, we go carry farm better come una side again, and we go get different better tori wey we go tell una, and we go carry better guests too wey go tell una how dis things take dey go. My country people, my name na Esther Alaribi, and na women environmental program wey we dey call WEP dey carry dis program come, and e dey supported by European Union. Una good evening o, may you enjoy the evening.